Good morning, guys. I am out here at the big giant 75-yard mulch job that we're doing. You're gonna ask me, why am I loading mulch and unloading mulch that's doing it 2 times? I was gonna wait and spade everything out first before we did anything, but it's hard to record both me and Rachel doing things on the property. So Rachel doesn't know I told her I was gonna do this. I did 17 yards in one day, loading mulch from a pile to a truck and then backing up to spots that I needed to get to. Probably like 4 years ago. So I'm pretty sure this is double ground pine. It's really light material. I can guarantee you I can get it in there pretty quick and get it over there. So my goal is, we cleaned out a whole bunch of that horseshoe over there, right? I'm gonna get all mulch loaded in there before I gotta get Rachel back so she can come and just spread mulch while I finish cleaning out the beds and get more mulch over there for her. I think this is gonna be the fastest way. We've had 4 to 6 inches of rain. We just got another 1.5 inches of rain this morning. That's why we didn't start until 2, and it's about 56 out. All this ground is wet and we can't find a wheeled machine. Well, we can, but it's like $585 for the day. And I don't want to pay that much. And I think with all this rain and stuff, the place we usually rent stuff from has only tracked stuff, so that's why. And they're usually really good at rentals, so all the places we've been looking has been like almost $500 and something for the day. So I'm gonna be silly and I'm gonna load this mulch up. I know I can fit probably 2.25 yards in the back of this truck. So I'm gonna load it up and just bring it back and forth over there to the mulch beds and get it done, because loading it with the pitchfork is a lot easier on my back. So it took me 9 minutes to get the truck loaded. Not that bad, and it's not heavy material. It's double ground pine, so it's really light. And I'm gonna say that's about 2.25 yards in there. Maybe 2 yards, let's just say 2. So we're gonna drive this over here. I'm gonna back up to here, and all I'm gonna do is unload it and go all the way around unloading this into the beds. And then Rachel can come and spread it. Okay guys, we are going to take a break. I think I got about 5 yards of mulch over here, I would say, from that chunk of pile out there. I am going to go dump some more of this grass off, go pick up the boss, see what she thinks. I'm telling you, I can move all this. I mean, the machines are just going to be just as heavy as this truck. Maybe this one's a little heavier, but I didn't put any ruts in here, and all I'd have to do is watch out for heads of sprinklers. But I think I can back up this truck to every spot we need to get to in this yard practically, except for down here, so it'll make it a ton easier. But I might be able to back the truck at least all the way to here and then wheel it over there. I don't know, we'll see. Let's go get the boss.
He brought the blower today.
Right, guys? Yeah, I brought the blower today.
But I don't know if we have clippers in here, really.
Rachel wants to prune the hydrangeas.
Yeah,
so.
before I lay out the mulch, I would like to.
But they're actually going to build more houses here.
Yeah, they're doing like all surveying and stuff.
So Rachel's going to get out. I hope I can find her a pair of clippers so she can cut
too.
that. But I don't know if we will.
Okay.
But
I mean, I guess if we can't, then I'm going to have to just mulch it.
I like the hydrangeas with the flowers on them like that,
I
be
do
honest
too.
with you. It gives until the green comes. But
right. Well, when they start budding out, then it's definitely easier to prune. But I think to just clean them up a little bit, like you can really severely prune these hydrangeas, because they grow on new and old wood, I believe. And they don't have buds yet. So it's not like they have gotten their buds. Like there are some hydrangeas that you cannot prune at this point. Like if you have oak leaf hydrangeas or there's another variety of hydrangea that already has its buds. So do not prune those ones. But these type, I forget what they're called.
yeah, we used to have a client that had us prune the oak leaves coming out of winter, right?
Yeah.
And they would never I've never seen flowers on them.
No, I
Maybe
don't know
this year because nobody pruned them back yet, but we'll see.
Yeah, but they always do it right before spring. Like we always try to encourage them to have us do it at the end of, because really those ones you're supposed to prune like right after flowering. And you're not supposed to prune them way down low, but they always did. Yeah. They always had us chop them like real low. So well, to each their own, I guess, you know.
So I'm going to get out and figure out if we can find some clippers.
Okay.
And if we can, then we'll have Rachel's going to clip the hydrangeas. And if we can't, she's just going to be spreading mulch.
I'm just going to go mulch,
Go mulch, and I'm going to load more mulch up and bring it down there. So.
Yeah, because then I don't even really want to clean anything else up yet because I don't have a place to put it yet. Unless I just put on a tarp for
Well, that's what you're going to, if you want to mulch, you can mulch. And then I'll bring more. And when I run out of place to put it, I'll start picking up more of the debris and putting it on a tarp.
Okay.
And stuff like that. I think we're getting to the point where there's not a lot of grass in it. It's just
a little bit. Yeah, just a couple weeds here and there. So, all right.
So let's go ahead and get out. Today, guys, pretty soon there'll be houses everywhere over there. So let's go. So the boss got this all the way around there. She started catching up to me, guys. She had to start helping me do some mulch because she caught up. I mean, do some weeding. Tomorrow, so we did end up moving, I'm gonna say 10 to 12 yards of mulch already.
You think that's what it is? I'm not sure. I'm not good at it.
I mean, that whole one pile they dumped is almost gone.
That's good.
So honestly, I think that will be I didn't leave any ruts on the grass. And I think that's honestly going to be the fastest way. I timed it. I can get that whole truck filled all the way up to the top of the window in less than 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Of course, as I go on, it's longer and longer because I'm not 100% full of energy. But I tell you, spading the beds is a lot more work than loading mulching in that truck. And then you think if we got the cart anyway, I'm loading it twice anyway. I didn't record much of a time lapse us getting here because I don't know, the wind blew the phone up. But I'm not going to record the rest.
Blew it down.
Yeah, blew it down. But we're just going to finish putting this stuff in the bed.
I
And
just need the blower, I guess. So I guess while you finish doing that, I'll go around and blow.
okay, and then I think I'm going to grab some of the bigger clumps out of here and throw them in. Okay? So, until we get done. Mow the lawn. We're getting to mow lawn soon.
Not yet.
It's coming in another month, probably.
It's mulch madness first.
Yeah. We did good first day of mulch. Well, we spaded yesterday, but we did good for 2 days. Guys, keep in mind, we're not working 8-9 hours a day. So,
no.
I mean, today we probably put in maybe all together I did an hour and 45 minutes the first batch, and then came back and Rachel did. So we probably have about maybe 15 hours into this whole job already. And we got almost the whole, that's the biggest bed, I think, right?
Yeah, I think like the biggest continuous bed. Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, like the beds around the house are big, but they're not like continuous. I think they're going to be the harder ones just because you're not going to be able to take the truck to them, but.
The ground's not soft. I'm going to look for the sprinklers and take the truck to them.
Yeah.
It's not going to hurt them. Wouldn't it be the same as if we rented a Bobcat with wheels?
Yeah.
It's 5,000, 6,000, or 3, 4, 5,000 pounds, is it not?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's just the truck, it's distributed over a wider area.
Yeah. So.
Bet the boss didn't think I'd get almost 12 yards of mulch moved today.
I was surprised when I came back there. So, I mean, we did almost get that entire thing mulched. So, that was really good.
Yeah. But see, the key is take breaks, guys.